Azziad Nasenya's ex-boyfriend has just dropped a bombshell. He has just let everybody know that they are no longer together. Of course, tea lovers had already sniffed this, but he has just put a stamp on it, confirming the already rumors that had started. Though we've been focused on many of things, in the Kenyan entertainment industry, we've got to keep tabs, we've got to move first because we've got a lot of things to focus on, to a point that we'd almost missed this. But certainly people had started noticing how they weren't reposting each other's videos, they weren't adding each other's name as hashtags, and these are the little things that end up mattering, because at the end of the day, these are the things that will be brought up in the court of netizens, more so when you are regularly doing this. Like this couple, for instance, this was a regular thing, reposting each other's videos, tagging each other in these videos, laughing captions here and there, and even they did videos together, videos that got so many likes, so many views, with many adoring their lovely relationship. And now it seems, or according to the information that Morgan Adrian has dropped, the relationship ended. So Azziad's breakup with Morgan Adrian has been less dramatic. We have not seen people doing podcasts yet. So far so good. We have not seen people exposing each other on their Instagram stories here and there. So it's been drama free so far. But it's not like Azziad had not dropped the hints. Let me know if netizens are reading too much into this. So you see, after people started noticing that these people are not tagging each other anymore, Kwani, what is the issue? During that time, Azziad started reposting some content, and you know how when you post a WhatsApp status, or you're posting an Instagram story, or you're posting whatever you're posting, more so it's relating to what you're going through at that moment. You're posting memes about money because maybe you just got paid, you're posting memes about sherehe, you're posting memes about heartbreak because this is what you're going through. And some people have even gone to the extent of analyzing what Azziad was reposting. And true indeed, when you go to this repost, there are a couple of subtle hints. She reposted a video talking about how if you want your woman to give you that gentle feminine energy, then you need to be taking care of her. You need to be taking care of her well. Now, was this a subtle hint, or are we looking too much into this? Because also looking at their relationship, there have been some financial struggles. Remember, Azziad has been exposed for being in huge debt, deep into debt, and there is a point when her boyfriend Morgan Adrian was put on the stand and asked, why is your girlfriend going through all this, bro? So people were alluding to the fact that because her boyfriend was there, he was to maybe help her with her financial struggles. Some are saying that maybe he's been struggling financially. There were even speculations of them being addicted to betting together, and that he too was in it, in asking her to maybe ask her friends and all these other people for money. So a lot has been said regarding their financial struggles. So did it get to a point where Azziad maybe felt like she wasn't getting well taken care of and things got bad? Let's also look at how he's responded to all these things, because part of his response kind of hints at the same thing. A netizen had asked, sikudhani mutaachana na hiyo gari, and he responded stating, gari ikianza kukupea mashida mingi unawachana nayo, hakuna haja ya kushinda umeenda kwa mechanic juu bado itashinda kusumbua. So this statement, I feel it's very vague and it could lead to different speculations. One of those speculations is, what does he mean by mashida mingi? Could the mashida mingi be the many debts that Azziad has? Let me know what you think about this specific statement. Another netizen commented, no one talking about they stopped tagging each other. Why? He responds stating, why should we talk about that? Your topic tulishapita kitambo. And this directly states that alimalizana na that part of his life or the relationship kitambo. This was followed with another question, does it hurt? And he said that yes, he was hurt for some time, however he's past it now. And that is how the cat was let out of the bag. They had kept it under wraps well, despite netizens and Uhondo lovers sniffing it here and there. Would you say that this way of letting the cat out of the bag was disrespectful to Azziad and to the relationship that they had? I feel like he should have just said, yeah, me and Azziad are no longer together, rather than wrapping it up in him and Gary and whatnot. It kind of comes off as if he's demeaning her in some certain way. Also, just the other day, and not long, in February, he was defending her publicly. So I'd figure if he could defend her publicly, then seriously, he could announce a breakup in a more proper way. But that's just my take. Let me know yours, and of course let me know what you think about this relationship coming to an end. And thank you for watching this video. Keep it here on BNN for more updates.